What's up, chaps and chappets? Welcome back to another generic looking at a squad video. It's a classic. I think this is probably a video that I've done a million times, but in several different sort of alterations based on the squad that we've got. I actually meant to record the pack opening, which once again would have been it would have been a shocking video anyway, because we actually didn't end up getting anyone. For Elite 3 awards, you know, I honestly, one of the things that stresses me out the most about this game, well, is for champions. It does stress me out. But the thing that really pisses me off is the fact that, you know, we've played a lot of games. We've used up a lot of our time over the weekend. And the best thing that they could give me is a Narky Williams, who, to be, admittedly, he actually is a pretty overpowered card. So that's kind of helped out EA's little argument for this sake. I have to say, yeah, to be fair, that is actually a sick card. Look at the stats. He's got 95 sprint speed, good shooting, good dribbling, good passing, good strength, good jumping. It's kind of semi-meta, I'm not going to lie, with a pace. Coming off a bench, that's going to be lethal. But put that aside for a second, because we've worked very hard this weekend. You know, we got Elite with a shocking team up against pay-to-win teams. Everywhere you look, everywhere you turn, they're pay-to-win. And I don't know, like, it is ridiculous. It is ridiculous to think that I've got Elites, I think, four or five times, and I've only competed and, like, finished Weekend League probably 6 or 7. And I don't know, it does just piss me off, because how are we not going to... How is there 5 more? They've decided to add 5 more players in the team of the week that are below, like, 83 or 82, or is it 81 rated? I can't remember. It's like... It used to be, I think, at least 83 rated players guaranteed, and now it's just any of them. So the probability of actually getting a good team of the week is shocking, and it shows, because we're getting discard value team of the weeks every single time, and they're actually on my trade pile right now, trading away. But regardless of that, we've actually decided to upgrade, because I think we ended up on close to 400,000 coins after the Division Rivals payout, as well as the Foot Champs payout, and a couple of, you know, discarding players here and there and all the rest of it. So we sold Banasha. We've replaced him with Koulibaly, who is a decent upgrade. I thought for some reason that Napoli was still in the Champions League and we're going to go to the next stage. I mean, I thought it was a bit too good to be true. The fact that he was only 200k, and I was like, hang on a minute, like, why is he only 200k? I buy him anyway, because I thought, you know, this card looks sick. And then I realised, of course, Napoli are out of the Champions League. But regardless of that, I still think he's worth 200k, to be honest, because his stats work for the Shadow Chem style, because he's got good sprint speed. The acceleration can go up by 15. It's a sprint speed is kind of the main one for that, I think, because of the Shadow Chem style. So, we've got rid of Dybala. You may notice he's gone. Reason being is the 3-star weak foot. I think it's a bit too predictable. Although... You know, this game is very predictable just in general. You know it's going to be a time finesse. You know it's going to be a cut-in time finesse every single time. But I decided to go for Mertens in form, just a slight upgrade on him. This card does look kind of sexy in terms of his stats. I mean, he always was a top lad, Mertens, fighting for the squad, alongside Gomez. So I bought Inform Gomez. It's actually a 2 upgrade from the standard card. He's got 4-star skill moves. And most importantly, 4-star weak foot compared to Dybala as well. Finishing chem style, I feel like his acceleration is good enough. We actually play him as a middle centre attacking mid. And I just wanted to get that long shot and the shot power up for the abuse of a time finesse. You already know about that. So I think this squad is honestly sick. Lozano is going to go there for Bold ADL. So if I just want to show the tactics, I've got a new set of tactics for the 4-2-3-1. Drop back on the defense just so that you can abuse the OPAI defending to an even further extent. Balanced on the offensive style. We have kind of semi-width. Players in box, not too high. I want them to arrive into the box a bit more. Make it more unpredictable. Perisic up top on his own. Gomez as a middle centre attacking mid. That's going to be Lozano instead of Bold ADL. Mertens on the left. Those OP cut and finesse. And then instructions, getting behind, stay forward. Gomez, all 3 centre attacking mid to stay forward. CDMs, cut passing lane, stay back while attacking, cover centre. And right back and left back, stay back while attacking. So as I said, instead of Bold ADL, we're going to have Lozano there. And I honestly think that is a sick team. I also bought 9 Golem for the bench, but the reason I'm not going to use him in the team is I feel like it works the way that it is in terms of the work rates. for the 4-2-3-1 with Savic having a high attacking, so he goes forward a bit more. He also is good defensively, as you can tell there as well. This card is actually so overpowered, to be honest. And then, obviously, Alan is that high defensive work rate, almost Kante-like player. I actually based it off Kante Pogba, Savic being the equivalent to Pogba with the high attacking work rate and all the rest of it, and then Alan being the equivalent to Kante. But nonetheless, chaps and chappets, that is the end of the video. I've shown my tactics, my team, and all the rest of it going into FUT Champs. And yeah, I'll see you chaps and chappets on the next Mbirchy episode. Oof. The best keep it low key like my IP trust. We're flexing on 5K. You see me on your display. FIFA 19 so broken called it AA. We're talking about EA, got no backbone, see on an X-ray. They're only listening to what the checks say. I'm perplexed, I'm vexed, no interest like when a girl responds with a single K.